bonus stream. I wasn't expecting to stream tonight. I had already told everybody that I wasn't going to stream, but I felt again so bad that I told everybody that those levels were impossible and I gave them a horrible rating. And then, of course, after I was done streaming and frustrated, I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it one more shot because there's got to be something that I'm missing. And sure enough, there was most certainly something that I was missing in both of those levels, by the way. So we're going to go ahead and beat both of those levels that I said were completely impossible, because they're not. They just really are not impossible, trust me. I already beat them, and I mean, it is time consuming a little bit, so it's probably going to be about an hour stream, give or take, maybe a little bit longer. And the Yum level especially is a lot of fun because Yum came up with some really cool ships. And I think I figured out how to start it. The reason that I was having problems with Yum's level is that I didn't start it correctly. You're supposed to start the level in the upper left. You grab everything up there and then you fly down to the lower left. Because once you do that, they kind of leave the upper left alone and you can kind of keep that energy mine for a bit. And it allows you to just have more energy to be able to kind of pour into making your ships and stuff. And then what I did is I made a ship that could defend up there. And it was very interesting, and it worked out quite well too. I really feel like it worked out quite well. I was pretty excited, that's for sure. Actually, I was really excited when I found out that I could actually beat it. When I found out that I was actually making progress and everything, I was just like, oh my goodness, it's so amazing. Just so good. So there we go. I got all my windows open. Good stuff. Let me do my sharing real quick. This might take a little bit of time. I especially didn't want to stream because, like I said, I just put my cat down yesterday, or maybe it was actually 2 days ago now. I think it's 2 days ago now, because it was on Wednesday at 12:30. So it's still pretty fresh and pretty painful, but. And then there was, of course, just the fact that it's the 4th of July, and it was pretty busy, but I guess we didn't stay out too late. So I was still able to come back and get everything ready in time and everything like that. So let's go ahead and beat these impossible levels. Who knows, maybe Tabia will show up. And Tabia's gonna be like, I told you. Told you they weren't impossible, and I'll be like, yeah, you know, I really should learn to listen, shouldn't I? I mean, they seemed impossible to me, especially that maze level, because at first glance, you think to yourself, the creator of the map just wants me to go down and die. Well, that's not true, because those things that look like walls, they're not actually walls. Ships can fly through them. This is what I forgot. Anyway, I will be right back. Give me a second. Okay, and back. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And then, like I said, let's just jump right into it, shall we? The way we'll do it is I'll just go to the completed in progress one. See, this is the Swiss flag. As you can tell, I beat it. Where is the other one? I want to do the maze one first. Because this was the one that I said was absolutely unbeatable. I beat it. And I gave it an 8 because it is a little bit of a tricky map. It's not bad, but it is a little bit tricky. And like I said, I felt a little bit bad that I deemed it impossible. But the reason I did it was because this makes it look like a maze. This makes it look like the only thing you can do is start here and then you have to push down through this. But that's not necessarily true. And in fact, that's not what you want to do. So what you want to do is you want to build your HQ here, of course. I mean, I suppose you could build it anywhere else, but I would recommend building it here. Then get your mine built. And now what you want to do is, now that you have some energy, what you want to do is you want to head... I mean, you could get the brick, but I kind of feel like going here is a better idea, although there is this. So what you do is you do this. See? This was what I completely forgot about. Was that your ships can go anywhere they want. And now I'll just wait for this to go, because I think that's all there is. Yeah. I don't want to touch any of that particle, because it will pretty much instantly kill you. Yep, there goes the mine. That's completely fine. The headquarters does not need a mine to function. It has reactors. Do its reactors work really well? Maybe. I mean, it doesn't look like it's running out of energy. But see, this is the trick to it. The way I looked at it, though, I saw it like these were walls and you couldn't get through them. But I forgot completely that your ship can fly through these things. You may not be able to land on them, but you can fly through them, for sure. And I hate the fact that it builds this energy mine, because this thing is just going to super die. I think. I gotta make sure I watch when this comes. Because when it comes out again, because it kind of does it periodically. There we go, see? Now I just want to leave. I did manage to get the ship. It's not really something I need, but the problem is the headquarters is very slow. And this probably will kill this energy mine, I'm sure. But see, this way we're picking up some ships. We're doing some good. Oh, maybe it won't kill it. Oh, it's not going to kill it. It's going to stick to the walls, thank goodness. Okay, so we'll pick up this ship. We'll go ahead and kill this one next. Every single emitter that you kill becomes an energy mine for you. So that in itself is pretty freaking cool. I might try and build a lather here. Just to see if maybe, or maybe it's a lather, I'm not really sure. But I'm going to try and build this here just so that we can see if maybe we can speed up the process a bit. But all you want to do is you just want to take out these little points. Each single one of them becomes an energy mine. Then what I do is I start using omnis to start taking out some of these emitters. Because some of them are a bit dangerous. They're in a dangerous location, or they spit out red particles maybe too quickly. Ow, that lather. Poor lather. Getting wrecked. He's a little too close to that emitter. Good. The emitter's dead. Let's see if there's anything else we can get. This one I get with a Omni. Omni. This one might even also be an Omni, but I don't think it needs to be. I can get a lather. Oh, wait, no. I could do it with the headquarters. Sure. And I don't worry too much about the stunners. I don't really care about them that much. They're annoying, but they're not the end of the world, that's for sure. The question is, do I want... Yeah, I think I'm going to build an Omni here and here. Because I'm noticing with the Omnis, if you load them up with energy, they have energy that lasts a really long time. I didn't realize that. I thought they had to be within the energy confines, or they would just run out of energy really quickly. But no, their energy really lasts a long time, even outside of the energy field. And of course I'm doing this with my headquarters because, you know, it has reactors. Oh, look at all of those dead particles. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an Omni right here. That's perfect. That'll kill this emitter. I might build another one and bring it over here. I mean, I don't want to spread myself too thin with the Omnis. Because you only have 10 Omnis, so you got to kind of pick and choose. There, see? Omni kills the emitter. It will try and... so you want to make sure that it gets full of energy, completely charged, and then you just move it into place. And for the most part, usually they can just kill these things. There's going to be a lot of these little bastards, though. There are so many of them. It's so annoying. But it is very doable. Oh, I didn't even need this guy. I can actually destroy him. I'm going to send this guy up here. Now you have to be careful because there's these ships. And they're spinning. So you can tell that their radius of aiming is a little bit skewed. Just a little bit. And they can really mess up your Omnis. Wow, look at all that dead particle. Holy crap, it's beautiful. Oh, these things produce particle too? I did not know that. Okay, good. Now, the cool thing about these Omnis are, as you can see, they are going to sometimes create these mines. Of course, these mines are going to die, like, super quickly. See? Dead. And it's going to get to the point where you're not going to have any energy for your Omnis anymore. And it's going to get to the point where you don't have the energy mines anymore, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Really, what I'm trying to do is just get the particle down. That is the goal here. Come on, charge him up. Beautiful. This guy is going to go right over here. Again, this is going to be a little tricky. It's probably going to get shot at by missiles and cannons, which is not great. But this right here also, yep, there's missiles. Oh, shoot. Oh, land, land, land. There he goes. Once he lands, the missiles can't hit him anymore, so he's all good. They'll just sit there dancing until he gets up, but he's not going to get up, because I'm just going to post him there. Let's see, we got one here. You can't get these ones, but there's a trick to this. I found the Easter egg in this level, and it's really not even that difficult. It really isn't. Yeah, I think I'm going to build an Omni over here. As long as that thing can stay alive. Oh, is it gonna stay alive long enough? Nope. Nope, but he'll try and make it again. It's fine. He will probably get it here soon, or at least sometime. Alright, so how is everything looking here? Don't even worry about this. Really need to get this going. I would like this to be built, but see, he ran out of energy completely. Which, I mean, like I said, it does happen. It's because they're trying to build stuff, and they just don't get it built in time. And they're not inside the radius of another one, so they just don't get energy. It's unfortunate, but it does happen. Would you please just freaking build this? That would be nice. What I might do is I might go ahead and build a defense. This is usually where I build my defense. I wonder if I can build it right here or if they will try to attack it. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it when the particle just dies like that, because then you can get your mine going. And boom, got it. Come on, build him, build him, build him. Give him all the energy, hurry. Oh. Yes, beautiful. Now we'll go ahead and get this ship, which I don't think it's really anything that's amazing. If I remember correctly, I don't really think it's that amazing. I think it's just another zapper, I believe. Now we do want to build the cog, but we want to build this in a place where it's going to be safe. I'm thinking maybe build it here. It's very difficult to build because it just barely fits in here, but this ship is amazing, and it takes forever to build. Like, it takes so long to build this damn thing. Ugh, having trouble with this. Where am I going to have you go for some energy, dude? Move over here? Just go into here, get some energy. Oh, he's gonna get shot at the cannon. Or shot at by the cannon. That's not great. I think he'll be okay, though. He just barely made it. Ooh. What? Oh, they just killed that one. He was just about to get energy from it. Dang it. Oh, they're gonna remake it. That's fine. There we go. Nice. I'll take it. Now the trick is, if I get in there, is the stupid energy mine gonna be able to kill me with its dumb cannons? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Nope. Not enough damage. Good. That'll kill it. That will keep him with energy. And now the idea is to build an Omni right about here. And see, you do this so that you don't have to cross these lanes of traffic. Because these lanes of traffic get pretty crazy. And there's my defense. Look at it go. It's a pretty good ship. And here's the cog, as I said, taking absolutely forever to build. Like I said, you have to build this in a place where it's going to be completely safe. Because it is going to take a very long time to build this ship. A very long time. Especially if you can't hold on to some of these energy mines. God dang it. This guy ran out of energy. I hate it when that happens. There's not much I can do right now. The trick is you will be able to fix this later because this down here is a gem gem factory, I think is what they call them, or gem constructor, whatever you want to call it. And I think what we're gonna do is build an Omni right about here, because we need to kill these emitters so that we can get in here safely. And then you start getting rid of this struck, and then you get somebody in here that has cannons, and you start destroying this land. You have to mire the land, but you can't do it with Omnis because you can't land on there. I always wondered what was wrong with this, because you can't get these emitters. Once you kill them, you can't get the energy mines. They're always red. And I thought it was because this was land and it's mired, and that's exactly what it is. I thought it might have been the struck, so I got rid of all the struck, I got rid of all this struck, and it still didn't work, and I was like, what is going on here? This is just ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. See if this energy mine can be built, that would be nice. And then what I'll do is I'll build an Omni right there. So once that energy mine gets built, someday, hopefully, I think I might go ahead and move the defense down a bit, so that it can help out a bit more down here. Now, it's not the greatest ship in the world, but, you know, it's got 4 cannons, 4 missiles, and a discharger, and it looks like probably 1 particle beam, so it's not a bad ship. Not at all. Not by any means. And you can definitely build another one. It's just right now I don't really need it. I hope this guy is not gonna like run out of energy trying to do this. How's the cog looking? Oh, that's 36%. Look at this ship though. It's an amazing ship. And where I usually put the cog is right here. And it's a gorgeous place to put it. Let's see. So that's an energy mine. You're feeding him. You're feeding that. Do we have all the energy mines? Well, we don't have this one, but he has energy, so that's fine. He does not have energy, which is rough. I don't want to take him away, though. Because if I take him away, he's going to get shot at by the mine cannon, which I really don't want to happen. Would you seriously just build this dang thing? Please, build it. See, that's the problem that happens, is that you try to build it, and you're just sitting there wasting energy. Now, this guy can get more energy. That's not a problem. The trick is, I may have to have him come across. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to have him come across, and I'm going to have him come over here instead of building this, because I'm just never going to get this. Crap. That energy mine built itself. That's not great. That is not what I wanted to see. Well, this could be dangerous. There's some particle. Ouch. There's definitely some particle. That energy mine is gonna try and shoot too. Oh, please don't kill him. Oh, you did kill him. God dang it. You bastard. Well, maybe I can go ahead and just build one like right here. At least this way you won't have to cross. I thought crossing was going to be an easy thing, but it's really not that easy apparently. The cog is almost halfway done. A little over halfway. I like it. No, I don't want you to be doing that, dude. You do not need to be doing that. Let's just go like this. There we go. Now, if he doesn't touch any particle, this should be fine. The energy mine, yes, is going to shoot at him. Of course, it's going to miss a couple of shots. Then he'll land, and he's going to kill this emitter. And there will be no particle in here anymore. And these guys are trying to kill some of the struck as well. Once all the particle is out of here, I'll probably move the lather in here. How's the cog look? Oh my god, this guy is getting super overrun. I don't like it. Back away, dude. Too much. Too much. It's too much for a simple defense to handle. He needs to get going. See, and this is coming from this never-ending pool. And you think to yourself, you're like, God damn, that's impossible, right? But it's really not impossible. Okay, so now we just wait for these particles to die. God dang it, these stupid particles. I need the cog, like, right now. There, see? See how they're dying? I mean, I guess you could go in there and fight them, but I just wait until they die. And then I send the lather in there. As long as there's energy. Oh, there is. Good. I can try and send him in here. I don't know if it's going to work or not. But you leave these Omnis here for sure because they want to make sure that these don't become enemy energy mines. Really bad. Oh, please don't die, Lather. Please don't die. Going right through the particle. Why would you do such a thing? Get into the wall so you'll be safe. There you go. Oh, and that energy mine just came online. Good. Oh, he's dead. God dang it. Well, that's fine, I guess. Dang it. Yes, build that quick. Build that quick so I can build the lather inside of here. Yeah, that'll work. As long as that thing stays alive, because lathers are like really quick to build. Dang it. Not quick enough. God, I hate these dumb things. Oh, the cog is almost done. 79%. Like I said, it takes absolutely forever for this thing to be built. It really does, but this is the key to winning. The key to winning is to get your gems as fast as you can. Because the first thing I'm going to want when I get the gems is Omni reactors, so that these Omnis never run out of energy. They can always try to make those mines. They can always try to destroy the enemy mines. And it's going to be so much better. There we go, there's the lather. Good job, lather. Okay, so we're just going to leave him here for now. And he's going to try and take out this. I think I want... that one has cannons. This one also has cannons. I think I'll go with the what? Shoot. Well, he should keep building that, so... I'm building one of these question marks because they're relatively quick to build. They don't take very much, no, maybe I should have built the energy now that I think about it. I could have given, it's fine. It's no big deal. We're gonna start getting gems here soon anyway. Literally, I only want it for the cannons, really. The fact that it has cannons is the reason why I'm building this. Because like I said, cannons are the only way that you're going to stop this mire. Because you cannot land an Omni on that thing. It's just not possible. There's so much stuff there. Oh, the cog is almost done. It's so close. 92%, 93%. Once it's done, like I said, we put it right here, and it just goes to town. It's got shields, it's got MK, it's got 2 drone or fighter, what are they called? Carrier, I think is what they call them. The what is being built. And the funny thing is, it can kind of protect this mine a little bit, as you can see. The missiles and the plasma and the cannons, they can kind of protect the mine while it's being built, which is nice. I mean, it doesn't do a very good job, because it doesn't really have that much weapons. But, like I said, I'm only doing this for the cannons. The only reason. I may want to pull this back. I know this thing can't defend at all. But if it's right here by the energy mine, it should be relatively okay. Ah, crap. Okay, good. Yes, come on. Feed it, feed it, feed it. The cog is... Is it getting attacked? What? Oh, it's being built right now. That was just the core being built. Holy crap. So yeah, in this game, if you right-click one of your things over here, it will immediately jump to that ship. Like, say this defense, you just right-click it, it immediately jumps to the ship and selects it so you can move it. I find that very handy if you start to lose track of your ships a little bit. Come on, there we go. Is this done? I think it's done. What I want to do is I want it to be right about here. It doesn't really matter where you put it. Oh, the problem is I do need the lather, though. Oh, wait, no, I don't need the lather. Never mind. The Omnis will get it. What are you doing with those cannons? Please. You need to mire. Oh, it's just that I need the cog here. It's getting its energy. Oh, this thing needs so much freaking energy. But look at how beautiful this ship is. It's so gorgeous. Alright, I think it's got pretty good energy now, so we're just going to go ahead and place it like right here in the middle. This is what I did last time, and it is super, super good. And I'll put a defense right here. Now it's going to take a little while for the cog to get down here, because it's not the fastest ship, but look at those. Look at those fighters. Oh my god, the fighters are so good. And it has a shield, so it's great at blocking right here. And once everything's out of range of this, I mean, you could put it on cannons, mire only, of course. Oh, it's not even miring, it's doing the struck, which is fine as well. We're definitely going to have to get rid of the struck anyway, so it's not a big deal. That energy mine doesn't even know what it's doing. Doesn't know what it's gotten itself into. It ain't gonna be pretty. But yeah, see, look at how well this thing just handles this. It doesn't let anything through. This ship is ridiculously powerful. See, it's already unmiring, so there's our energy mine. Are you gonna take it, dude? You got energy. Can you not build that? Huh? Maybe you can't build it. I figured you would be able to build it. Guess not. What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to take the gem farm. There we go. Well, he's building this. Why is this not being built? Oh, it's because the ship is on it. Yep, let's get rid of it. There we go, just like that. And like I said, the stunners, they're not such a big deal. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal, really. Okay, so like I said, first things first, Omni reactors, because this guy needs a reactor really badly, because I would have to pull him back here, and I don't want to do that. Even with move speed, he would take too much damage from the mine cannons. Or with your first gem, you can put it in the cog. It just depends upon what you want to do. I think the reactors are going to be better though, so I'm definitely going to go for the reactors. Once you get a gem in this guy though, you can take all your defenses and bring them up north, because that's where you're going to want to attack. You're not going to want to attack the south. Honestly, I just have them here right now so that we can secure the gems. We do not need our lathe here anymore either. These will immediately lathe gems. So we actually don't need these either, so we're just going to destroy them because we'll probably need more Omnis later. I'm probably going to go ahead and post this guy right about there. Just so that he can take care of the rest of this struck. Yeah, so he'll be able to take care of the rest of the struck. Oh, not like that though. Need to pull him over a bit. His cannons are being able to attack the particle. Yeah, he's still being able to attack it. I can move him over a little bit more. These ships are pretty interesting, and like I said, the reason why I built the question mark versus another defense is because these are very easy to build. They're relatively very simple to build. I actually might go ahead and gem the cog first. See? The energy mines will immediately start gathering the gem, or at least don't they? Do they not? Oh, they can't! That's right. They can't because they don't have their... Is it defensive struck that gives them the lathe, I think? I think so, because they don't have a lathe. That is right. I remember now. I can actually build an Omni here now. And it's forever in energy. There we go. So I think what we'll do is we'll just mount an amp gem on this so that it's really good. It should be able to handle this all by itself. So we're going to bring the defense up. Maybe over here? Kind of like that. That way it can kind of fire in there. The next gem will give Omni reactors for sure. Omni cannons would be really nice too. But see, like I said, once you get that cog built, like, it's pretty much over. Now the cog is, oh wow, look at this. Just by itself, this thing is amazing. But the problem is it can't really go anywhere. It's so big, it has to be in something like this. It can't even go in here, I believe. Yeah, see, it's too big. It's too big to fit in anywhere that's not like an intersection place. And it has to be something that's a three-way intersection. So, well, it can't fit here because there's an energy mine. There's really almost nowhere this thing can fit. I found it can fit here. And here, I just built it. And it could probably fit in here, but trust me, you're not going to need it. The funny thing is he says you're going to need this ship, and I guess it technically is true, but this level is not as difficult as it looks. It looks really incredibly difficult, but it's really not that hard. In fact, I think I'm going to pull this what? Maybe up here? I would like you to be level like that. That would be nice. What? Why are you not being level? Yeah, like that. That's fine. And then, like I said, next gem, which is coming right now. What I could do is I could get defensive struck. Because if I get defensive struck, then these have lathes, and they can just grab the gem. But I have no problem having the lather here grabbing the gem. That's completely fine. So first things first, Omni reactors. This will allow my Omnis to build all the time, including this guy. See, he's kind of getting energy. He doesn't have very much energy because it starts out very, very low. Then you're starting to notice that his beam is getting faster, 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 faster. There's going to be a point where his beam is just going to be steady. Ugh. I was trying to say something dumb, I guess. Now what we do is we build Omnis here and here. The reason I'm doing this, they can't kill the ships per se. They definitely can't kill those ships, but they can kill the creators of the ships. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I don't know if Omni Cannons would be such a useful thing to build. Maybe? I'm gonna get my defenses going. I like having all 3 defenses pushing up here. And last time I did this, I got gems for all my defenses, plus I had, like, all the tech upgrades that were of any use, really. See? There we go. Killed it. Boom! Here goes another one, but remember, you don't want to move these Omnis. It's a bad idea to move them, because these cruisers will shoot at your Omnis. And you don't want that to happen. That's why usually when these Omnis are done, I'll just destroy them, because you don't have a whole lot of Omnis. So I'll do something like... this is kind of a pain in the ass, though. Because this is going to be really hard to build. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I can put an Omni right about there. Yeah, you can get this one and this one. That's great. So amp gems, we're going to give... Mine cannons, Omni cannons, You know what? Wait. Does it say that this comes with a lathe? Yep, adds a lathe. Sure, let's do it. Why not? It's nice for them to have the defensive struck, for sure, too. Especially because the mines become a huge problem with the red particles, as you can tell. It'll also kind of keep these cruisers busy, because they're going to try and shoot at the struck. It'll keep them a little bit busy. We'll start getting rid of some of these stuns. Yeah, there we go. This stunner is a pain in the ass, though. He's really hard to get to. I might try and build the brick, just to see if maybe it can go through this struck nice and easy. I'm not sure if it can, but I might try it. I didn't try to build this before. I'm gonna build it over here where it's nice and safe. Very nice and safe. Okay, so what do we do now? What do we do now? What do we do now? Not too sure. Okay, we can start taking out these cruisers now if we wish, and I think I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try and get these guys down here. I'm gonna move this over here. And there we go. I'm gonna try moving these guys down, and then I want to grab them all and move them all up here. So that they'll be nice and close to these cruisers. And they should be able to kill them because these cruisers cannot repair. There's no energy sources nearby, unless this becomes an enemy energy mine sometime, but I don't think it's going to. The problem with this one is it's very hard to build this. He just can't build it. It's a real problem. But that might change later too. Let's go with move speed. We'll have to get the move speed first. I feel like just wait for the move speed to go, but I don't think we want to wait too long. Go ahead and do something like this. There we go. Let's do this. The cruisers are not going to be a huge problem. They look like they're going to be a big problem, but they're really not that big of a problem. See, they're going to die real quickly. You just have to make sure that you kill only the cruisers that cannot come back. Actually, what I could do is build an Omni, like, right here. Even though I can't get this one. Oh, oh, I might have it. Oh, it depends upon if it can get its struck out there soon enough. If it can get the struck going, we're golden. And I think I have all the mines. Well, except for this one. But that's not even necessary, trust me, you'll see. You may worry about this and be like, how the hell is he gonna get through? Then trust me. We're almost done. We are so very close to being done. You have no idea how close we are to being done. It is so close. Where's the brick? He is not built yet. He also has a shield and tons of armor, so I'm kind of just wanting to run him through this struck, really. Kind of. Alright, looks like these cruisers are down for the count. So I'm gonna try and move a couple of these defenses in here. I'm hoping not to take out too much struck. Yeah, it just took out a little bit of struck. It should be fine. We're still in our energy, so we should be good. We just want to hopefully try and take out some of these cruisers. The cruisers are what's going to be a problem. Not the particle so much. Because it's not much particle that's getting down here anyway. I think I'm going to go ahead and amp these guys up, because I don't really need anything else. I like to amp all the defenses, though. Okay, I've almost got this guy dead. Good. I'm going to try and move this guy over here so you can help with the struck. Okay, you... Oh, no, hold on. That might be a bad idea. That's a lot of particles. They are really crashing into that struck, though, I'll tell you. Alright, so he's going to come over here. He should be nice and fast now. The move speed should be 100% now. And I'm just going to try and crush through the struck. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. Oh boy. There we go. That should work. I don't know how bad this is going to be, though. He may have armor, but... Ooh, damn. Ate my shields away, too. Rough. Very rough. Alright, how exactly am I gonna get this guy gone? See if I can eat this away. That poor brick! Blech. It is super dead. Hello! Nazuhishima. Oh, I recall this map. Yeah, this was a map that I told everybody was impossible before, and then when I got off of stream, I only went and beat it. It seemed impossible at first to me. But then I remembered you can fly through walls. Once I remembered you can fly through walls, I beat this thing so easily. In fact, it's pretty much done already. All we gotta do is get a lather up here, and it's pretty much over. It doesn't seem like it's over, because you're like, oh man, there's so many emitters, how do you even get them? Ah, don't even worry. It's over. Yeah, once you get the amp gem factory, it's over. Yeah, pretty much, exactly. Once you get that amp gem factory, you're good to go. And it is a never-ending factory, too, I believe. I think. I'm pretty sure it's a never-ending factory. The bad thing is, I can't really do much with the cog. I just kind of leave it here. It defends this really well, because it's just such a good ship. I don't even need this brick anymore. I mean, like I said, as soon as this lather gets in here, you don't need the brick anymore. But that brick did a really good job of getting rid of the struck. I'm very proud of it. Though I suppose it could have done better. I can't believe how much the struck just killed it. It was kind of sad. But now all we gotta do is just wait. And see, I never even used the energy. I never used the zappers either. They're so dumb. I mean, all they literally have is just a discharger. Oh, they do have a particle beam too. But it does not come in very handy. Because honestly, I don't find the stuns to be a problem in this map. And then I'll go and show, or go ahead and show how to beat that Yum map as well. Because I played that map at first, and I gave up. I was like, this is fucking impossible. I can't build a single ship. But I figured out the tricky start that Yum was talking about. Or, I mean, I guess that's what he, she, it was talking about. I don't know what Yum is. I think it's a guy. I think that's what Yolana was saying, I believe. And it's really sad. Yolana hasn't showed up to most of mine. Some maps are pretty hard. That is true. One of them, I swear to God, it's impossible. For real, I did not beat this one, so I really feel like it's impossible. And it's one of the ones that's just super lag. And maybe it's not impossible. Maybe if you kill the auto-mirrors before they kill your auto-mirror, maybe things change, but I don't know. It's just, it's hard. It's really hard. There, see, I got all my defenses with amp gems, which is good. And now pretty much what you do is you... Is this gonna have enough energy? I have no idea. I hope this is gonna have enough energy. You have enough energy or are you gonna die? God, its energy is draining so fast. Oh, it made it, thank God. That was a little worrisome. Just throw these guys up here so they can start killing these cruisers. Oh, shit, I forgot about this truck. Damn. Well, that's rough. Oh, well. What's she gonna do about it? I mean, they both have amp gems. It's not even a problem. One of the GMM game mode maps? I don't know what game mode that is. I know they were saying that it was made in, like, to honor somebody that made maps or something like that. Can't remember what map it was, though. Or who it was honoring or whatnot. Oh, what the hell? Hey, headquarters, you want to go over here and, like, do that for me? Go for it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to send the headquarters down here. Oh, wait, no, it might die. Oh, I don't want it to die. I don't want the headquarters to die. You know what, hold on. I'll just destroy the lather. That way I can just rebuild it down here. I don't want it to have to travel that far. I'll show you the map that I'm talking about once we get done here, because we're almost done. All I gotta do is just grab the gems. Not a big deal at all. What do we got here? Honestly, nothing really matters. Whatever, energy range increase is fine. Maybe I know it. Yeah, you might. It is entirely possible. What are you guys doing? You do not need to help it with that struck, trust me. You just come down here and see if you can kill this darn energy mine. If you can, then I can send the headquarters in. But I don't want it dying because, man, does it die quickly. Oh, the stupid plasma. Plasma's terrible. Forgot these guys don't have any plasma breaking things. Please don't use your lathe. I mean, lose your lathe. Oh, yes, good. Good, good, good. Come on, there we go. But you don't have any either. Man, well, I mean, the zappers do, so whatever. I'll build some zappers. Clear out this plasma. Plasma's garbage. I don't like it. Parts like this are tedious for no reason. Yeah, true. But we're almost done anyway. It just says to collect all the items to complete the mission, and that's the last item, and bam, there we go. Oh wait, no, there's one more item. You just can't see it. What is it again? What ship is it? Oh, it's the Lather! Look at this thing! They hide this amazing ship under that bullcrap that you'll never be able to beat. It's just unfair. But it's a pretty fun map for sure. This was an alright map. The one that I feel that is really impossible is this one. Virgil Wall, Creeper World 2, Creeper World 3, PF. This thing is ridiculous. I can't get anywhere because of this stupid Creeper World 1 blaster. This thing fires particles so fast, and it just bounces everywhere. I don't recall it standing out. Well, it's a bad map. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. It's really cool that you get to see all these cool designs and everything. But this thing right here makes it impossible. Because he shoots out particles at like light speed. And they bounce around everywhere. And they're like 10 times stronger than normal particles. So basically whatever they hit is dead. Well, except for the ships. And his ships that he designed are garbage. Like every single one of his ships is just too easy. Huh? Have you played any of Fox's Image Max? I want to say I probably have played a Fox map. I think it was... No, wait, not this one. There was one that had Fox Fires and Bugs, and I can't remember which one it was. Was it this one? No, this one was good too. I think it was this one. Yeah, this was it. Yep, Fox right there. Actually, that is a Fox map. This one is, yep. I don't think any of these other ones are Fox maps, though. Nope. Lol. This one. This was a good one. Yeah, Bug and Foxfire's in. Yeah, that was a really good one. I didn't like the phase ship. I thought it was clever, but it wasn't very useful. I never really used it. Honestly, he has some really fun maps. I'd suggest trying his custom module series. Is that the one that is... Yeah, because I noticed that his phase ship was really interesting. I don't even know how he did it. But honestly, this is the last one that I'm going to beat in this bonus stream, because these were the two that I deemed completely impossible. This is a Yum 234 map. I was so sad when I thought this was impossible, but it's really not impossible. The trick is... I'm going to show you the trick. I made this a 9 because it's a Yum map. I thought it was impossible, yes, but I'm stupid. I recall this flag maps, yeah. The thing I did is I started down here, and I thought that this was a good place to start. Every map is beatable right now other than one. What, you mean of the ones that I showed you? Or are you saying that there's only one map out there that isn't beatable? Said one relies on an old mechanic. Oh, okay. I mean, of every map? Oh my gosh, really? Jeez. To upload a map to the creator has to beat it. That's what I thought too, but I don't understand how they beat that one. The one that I just showed you? The one with the Creeper World 2, and Creeper World 3? I don't understand how it's beatable. Because the ships that he made are terrible. Every single one of them has the weakest spot. If it gets hit there, it's just insta-killed. Otherwise, I'd say there's probably some 50 to 100 very hard maps. That one must be very hard then. And this one's hard too. You can always cheese maps with mechanic abuse? But how? What do you mean by mechanic abuse? I mean, he has some really good ships in that map, but there's very few. Because I was noticing, like, the 1 and the 2, I love those ships. But the problem is, he puts the, you know, the center module, or the bridge, or whatever you want to call it, he puts it right out in the freaking open! So that when that stupid things come through, that thing comes through at light speed, if it hits you in the bridge, your ship is just dead. There's nothing else. There are 3 things you can abuse that are not intended? 5, maybe? Really? 4 or 5? What do you mean? That sounds interesting. Do tell me more. I think what I normally go for is I go for mine production increase, and I go for... cannons? Yes, Omni cannons. That's what I normally go for, and then I put my corporate HQ up here. It seems odd to put it here. What? Place an unbuilt ship on top of a particle spawn without any directional fields and watch what happens? Without any directional fields? Wait, how can you place an unbuilt ship on top of a particle spawner? You mean an emitter? Hmm. Weird, I've never tried that. The weird thing is he has a weird particle spawner, though. Oh, you meant an emitter. Okay. The thing is, he has that weird thing. I don't even know if it's really an emitter or not. I have no idea. Would you not pick the stupid beacon? Yes. Get the ships. This ship is fantastic, by the way. Doesn't matter. You can't build it. Well, that's true. You can't build it. That's true. But how would it work, though? Oh, hurry up, headquarters. Oh, please hurry. Please hurry. It's gonna be okay, I think. Because once we take this, we're leaving. Might lose the headquarters, maybe. Could happen. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 don't worry about it. Headquarters, don't worry about it. Oh, no. Just take it. Thank you. Run. I don't care if you get hit. It's fine. All he needs to do now is get the hell down here. Because up there, don't have to worry about it anymore. But I do need these. So we're going to go ahead and build our Omnis. One there. One there. Try placing an unbuilt ship on top of one of the emitters. Let's see. You can't. Can you? Oh, they won't let me. Oh, like right here? Does it kill the emitter? Or super close is fine. A ship you can do without using for a while. Doesn't have to be on top. It's not stopping it. Is it slowing it down? Is it doing anything? Or it just confuses the emitters? Oh, really? No, it seems like it's doing the same thing. This is what the emitter's supposed to do. It's supposed to just kind of flood in a square. I don't know, maybe it doesn't work on this map. Besides, I'm gonna need that ship anyway. Shit! Holy crap, that was dangerous. Holy moly. So what I want is I want this Totem 3. I need this ship. It takes forever to build. In fact, I probably lost my mine up here. Yep, lost it. But that's fine, because I totally planned on that happening. Now what I do is I build a ton of Omnis. Anywhere you can have an Omni, have an Omni. So they just collect around the emitter, but the closest ship is unbuilt. No harm. Can I post a screenshot link? Yeah, go for it. No harm in posting screenshot links for sure. Oh my god, please don't kill that ship. It takes forever to build this thing. But the reason I build the totem is because it has a lathe. And then once this is built, I send it up to the top so that it can protect the top emitter. Or not emitter, energy mine. And it seems to work really well too. It really does seem to work well. What the hell? Did you not build my armies? Really? Oh, it must have got mired. They must have got mired before they could get built. Because I noticed one of the Omnis was hurt. Oh, I hope that's gonna work. Oh, I hope they can get built in time. Oh, man. Because I don't have much defense. This is a tricky start. And it's definitely tricky. And the trick is that there's just not enough energy. Come on. Don't kill them. Okay, good. They got built. Good. That's fantastic. Now that they're built, they can start having energy and they can start shooting their cannons. That's why I go with Omni cannons, because if you post or if you play or build all your Omnis here, they can help you with your defense. Because it takes a long time to build these ships. I mean, look at this. It's only half done. It takes a long time. The cool thing is you can get these gem farms as well. Very nice. That's 4 gems there. one of the first things I go for is Omni reactors. It seems like a stupid thing to go for because they're already all inside the energy, but the reason I go for Omni reactors is so the energy mine no longer has to feed them energy, because they are the source of sapping a lot of energy right now. Once you get those reactors, it no longer has to feed them, and everything builds faster, the gems are good, the cannons are pretty much always online, so it's really nice. I mean, I'd love to get Omni reactors plus Omni cannons at the first, but I really think that the energy power, or the energy mine power going up is better. I think when I played this map, I started in the bottom spawn, but sent HQ up once it laid the mine. Either that or I sent the Lathe M3 up. Yeah, I love the Lathe Jet 3. I do love that, but it takes forever to build. And last time I did this, I sent the headquarters up, but then I couldn't get it back down without it dying. That's why I start in the top, and it kind of just like trails them down, which is completely fine. And as you can see, I of course lost the energy mine, but that's not going to be a problem once this totem is up. This thing is really good. I mean, HQ dying doesn't always mean game over. True. True, but it was not doing very well. Now see, this is doing pretty well. Come on, build that totem. Because once that totem's up, everything gets better. Because then we get more energy, and I usually build the destroyer up top too, because I don't think the totem is going to be enough to defend it all by itself. This is looking pretty good though. Not too bad, not too bad. It is going to be a little tricky, and sometimes those bouncing particles are super annoying. Sometimes they will just insta-kill whatever ship you're building. That's why I like to keep the headquarters a little close. I hate these ships. They're the worst. They're the absolute worst. I hate them so much. But pretty soon they will learn not to do that. Like I said, once we get some gems, get the Omni reactors going, and then these guns will have ammo for a very long time. And those ships will be very angry. Also, you can get the anti-swarms going as well, which will probably be the next thing that I build. The problem is, this is building very, very slowly. See, that's the thing. That's why I need Omni reactors. Because the Omnis are great at defending, because you don't not want them there, because then there's nothing defending. But having this many Omnis with cannons, it's really helpful. As you can see, nothing's really getting there. And I guess, wow, they killed that ship. I'm very shocked. No, please don't kill it. Fuck you, bastard. God, I hate that stupid dumb asshole. That ship is the worst, and now I have to wait 1,000,000 years again for it to build. Thanks. Although it may not take 1,000,000 years, actually. Some of these gems are doing pretty okay. You know what? Actually, let's just, let's not build this right now. Let's try building an anti-swarm, because I really hate that dumbass. And that ship will come all the time. There's 2 of them, and they just come non-stop. They're super fast, and they come and they just try to kill your HQ. That's really all they do. So I think the anti-swarm is definitely going to be the way to go. Plus, we're getting some of these gem farms to get about halfway, which is good. Like I said, first thing I'm grabbing is going to be Omni reactors. Because once those Omnis don't have to be fed energy, oh my god, is it going to be glorious. That's when I'll build the totem, because then we'll be saving so much energy. And hopefully it will be built faster. And maybe I'll build it here, like kitty corner or something? I'm not sure. Gotta figure out where to build it to where these dumb assholes aren't gonna get to it. They're such bastards. I hate them so much. They overmire your guns so easily, too. But like I said, that's gonna be something that is not gonna have a problem, too. iffy for me all day. Oh, that's not good. Sorry to hear that. I wouldn't know what our internet's been doing because I've been at a barbecue all day. Oh my gosh. I hate these stupid particles here. They're so stupid. I hate them so much. Oh, it's the worst. You know what? Maybe I just shouldn't build a ship right now. That is a little tasking on my energy. Maybe I should just let the energy try and get these gems first. Come on. Just get one gem. This will make it easier because at least it doesn't have to feed something to build. We'll say there's a mechanic to abuse if you want to stop worrying about the ships with tons of engines. A ton of engines? Really? And what might that be? Even though I really don't want to, I don't really want to abuse mechanics. I really don't. I would feel so bad. I always want to build, or I always want to beat things the way they're intended to be beaten. And I think I did that with this map, too. I mean, I just got lucky last time. That ship is set to seek out random foe and then retreat if it takes too much damage. So you just build, like, a whole bunch of unbuilt ships and it just maybe goes to a different one or something? Yeah, but I kind of feel like that's gamey. Okay, fair enough then. I won't go into it. That's probably what it is, though, I think. You probably just scatter them around the map, all the unbuilt ships, and it just randomly picks one it wants to go to. Because it will go to unbuilt ships, I'll tell you. I know it does. The trick is those particles, those fast ones that bounce around, those are the ones that can kill your ship, like, instantaneously. And that right there, that's nothing compared to that other map. Oh god, there's two of them. That's fine, they won't kill the HQ. Nope, and the HQ will be repaired. Oh, there we go. Almost got the gem. Like I said, once we get the gem, it's all good. Man, I really need more defenses, though. This is not enough defense. Or maybe defensive struck, dunno. Place a small ship in the gap to stop bouncing particles coming close to HQ. Well, the bouncing particles aren't so bad with the HQ, that's for sure. There's an amp gem. That's what I was looking for. This way I can get my Omni reactors. Like I said, it seems stupid to get the Omni reactors, for sure. It seems stupid because they're all inside the energy range. But once they get completely filled by their own reactor, the energy mine no longer has to feed them at all, which is fantastic. Just watch the difference here in just a moment. I think it's still feeding Omnis right now. Yeah, it's still feeding Omnis. I wouldn't say it seems stupid. Omnis are one of the best units all around. That's true. Why did you take reactors before Omni reactors? Oh, it's because these mines suck. Although, that is true. It probably would have been a stronger start to take Omni cannons, Omni reactors. I probably should have tried that. Just to see, but now it's going to be able to build these guns up much faster. Now the trick is, what do I want next? Defensive struck could be nice. Dischargers, there's no stunners in this, so I don't need to worry about that. Mine cannons. Benign emergent is useless. And you only get so many gems. Now, it's time to build the totem. I'm gonna try putting it here so a stray fast as hell particle isn't gonna catch it. Move build speed is always good. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna grab next. Just so that these things that take like a million years to build won't take that long. But the reason why I'm building the totem is because I want to send it up there. It's weird that They have totem up 3, they have totem up 2, but there's no 1. Unless the destroyer is supposed to be it. I don't know. Let's go with this one for sure. Plus, by the time that the totem is built, at least it will have the move speed up. See, the coolest thing about this, about getting the Omni reactors, is these guns are just always ready. One is from another map of his? Oh, I see. Yeah, because that's not in this map at all. Update speed makes him build faster, that's true. That is very true. Because these ships take forever to build. My god, do they take forever to build. What do I want with this amp gem? I think I want... probably energy range increase. That's quite nice. That will at least help. And then what I usually do is, once I get the mine up at the top, I'll build the Lathe Jet 3, and I'll send it on like stealth speed missions. You sit there and you build up all its energy, so it has its shield and its energy, and then you just send it to an emitter with those 3 lathes, kill the emitter, and just get out of there unscathed, usually. There we go, the totem's building, yeah! Come on, baby, build! And the energy from the land production is pretty useless. Don't forget, might be worth saving now, just in case you mess up. So you don't need to replay the starting part. Oh, no, don't worry, I won't mess up. I've got it. I didn't even save this when I was playing before. I mean, it's a slow map. It's a lot of very slow progression. But, yeah, I got this. I remember how to deal with everything, too. It's glorious. Now, the thing is, what do I want? I feel like defensive struck would probably be good. I think that's what I got. Because once you get the mine up there, you really want it to have the defensive struck. Just so it's not going to take a random pot shot. Oh my god, I love this totem. Look at this thing. I know, you might think famous last words, right? But, I mean, last time I played it, I did not save. In fact, I'm notorious for just not saving at all. I almost never save, unless someone's like, oh, you better save. And I'm like, I guess I'll save. Don't even try it. Stop attacking my totem. Just wait until he gets shields. Then you can attack him. On most maps, it's hard to get a game over state. That's true. That is true. On most maps, it is true. Yeah, unlike Creeper World, exactly. Creeper World is very easy to just end up broken and be like, well, now I have no chance. Haha, see? Now the headquarters is protected, you dumb bastard. Would you stop shooting at the totem? It's never going to be built. It's never going to finish being built if you just keep shooting at it. It's very possible to get a map where restarting would take over an hour. Oh my god, that's horrible. But not an outright loss. Yeah, true. True, where you have to like start over from scratch kind of thing. I had it happen with one of Yum's CSM maps. I did something wrong and people were like, oh, you're fucked, man. And I looked at it and I assessed my situation and I'm like, no, you know what? I'm not fucked. I've got an idea here. And I just got out of it. And they were like, whoa, seriously? I'm like, yeah. I'm shocked too, trust me. Well, one map type that do that are ones with only 1 HQ life. Oh, that sounds horrible. Wait, is that in Particle Fleet Emergence, or is that in Creeper World? Or I'm assuming you're probably talking about 3. Creeper World 3 is so freaking good. Or you haven't played any yet? Particle Fleet Emergence? Oh, I see. No, I don't think I've played any maps that have HQ at 1 health. That sounds horrible. Not even modded stuff? An option you can toggle when building a map. Oh, I see. If HQ dies equals game over. Ugh, sounds horrible. Oh no, HQ has normal stats? Just if it dies. Oh, okay, I see. So if it dies, it's just game over. Yeah, just defend your HQ against a stray MK7 shots. I hate MK7 shots. They're the worst when it comes to the HQ. Mostly it's fine, other than the stray MK7 shots. Yeah, I know, right? They're the worst. They're horrible. Alright, so let's just let the totem kind of fill it up. I don't think it needs to fill up all the way. And to date, one of the most tedious maps I've played. Omni-only map. I like Omnis. I think Omnis are fun. But this was modded, made it so any Omni death equal game over? Oh, man. That is just awful. Oh, I didn't even know you could do this with the mouse. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. That's super cool. That's much better than what I was doing. Oh, I would imagine that's not so fun. Look at how fast this thing is. Burn it down with the lathe. Beautiful. And then build that energy up. Good. And I think I want you to be here. And then what I do is I usually build the destroyer up here. I leave both of these long ships up here to defend the top. And as you can see, now you have tons of energy. It's so much energy, it's absolutely ludicrous. Now this is when I get my double anti-swarms going. This is how you deal with the bastards that keep rushing in, thinking they're all that in a bag of chips. Now they're gonna realize they might be all that, but they're not that bag of chips, I'll tell you that. HQ, shut up. What's wrong with you? Is that a stray MK7 shot or something? Oh no. Here they come. Belt them! Belt them! Yes! Beautiful. Anyway, this is the last map for the stream. But I highly recommend trying Fox maps, despite one of them you finding impossible. Well, no, I didn't find that Fox map impossible. It was tough, but I did beat it. And I liked it a lot. There's a clear blind spot to which you can go wreck that emitter at least. Is there really? Which one? You mean this one? Oh, I will always go wreck this one for sure. I just want to build the destroyer first. I feel like himself is going to have a tough time. But the destroyer has the MK7, so if there's a stray ship there, oh yeah, trust me, it's going to die. It just takes me a little bit of time because I want that destroyer. And actually, I probably need to build a reactor as well. Oh, no, never mind, never mind. I forgot all the ships have their own energy sources. It's all good. Oh, look. The anti-swarms are here. Wait, the one on the bottom? There's a blind spot? Oh, yeah, like right here. Yep, that's why I need to build the lathe jet. Like I said, I send the lathe jet on those like super speedy stealth missions. Just go in, lathe it to hell, and come right back to the energy to heal. Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. No more of your bull garbage. No more. Good sir. Same way with that scary particle gun thing. What? Anyway, the map with PFE in writing is a Fox map. What that is? The one that I think is impossible is a Fox map? Are you sure? It wasn't made by Fox. It said it was made by somebody else. Same one with that scary particle gun thing. It's better to switch MK7 priority ships only. Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. I think I probably should do that. Ships? Wait, does ships... Is there a way to do ships and doppels? There we go, doppel ships. There we go. That's what I want. Because I love using those MK7s on Dobbles as well. He does have some hard maps, but most are pretty laid back. 99% sure it showed authors Fox? I don't think so. The only one that was Fox was the one with the bug. The bugs and the foxfires, or firefoxes, or whatever you call them. They were really cool, though. And yeah, this specific map is interesting in that it has mired metal. Yeah, I noticed that too. Because that is something that's not possible. Or at least not supposed to be possible. This is perfect. Stop and ship. That is perfect. I didn't even think about that last time. Oh, please. Oh, please. Give him energy. Why are you not giving him energy? Is it really that troublesome? You've got plenty of energy. Ow. But you... Oh, it's because it's building the lathe, right? Yeah, and it's energizing the lathe, so it's gonna take some time. You have to use Omni cannons to prevent them from dying. Landing an Omni on it will have it take damage as normal. Yeah, true. I don't use Omni cannons usually. I use this thing. This is my go-to. The cannon. You just send it in there and let it mire away. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. That also works. Yep. That's what I use. You could also use this. This thing is amazing. Look at this thing. It's got cannons, missiles, MK7s. The only thing you don't get in this, which kind of bugs me, is you don't get fighters. I love freaking fighters, but there's no fighters in this scenario. Love fighters. Okay, I'm just about ready to move in and take these corners. The trick is, I don't know if I can do it. I can do it with this guy for sure, because he's super fast. Look at him go. He's got shields. He's good. Like, he just gets in there and gets the job done. Kind of like that. And then I usually go over here, so I can take this thing out nice and easy. As long as there's plasma, I try to stay away from it. And then, run! Run! Go! Oh, phew. Those ships are very dangerous because if they touch you, they just, like, crash parts of your ship off. You can set the cannons to clear land specifically. That's true. Oh, right. One thing on some Fox maps, really, I love them, is a special building thing. Basically builds giant ships in some 30 seconds instead of 5 minutes. Oh, really? Wow. That would be interesting. Yeah, I might be interested in that for sure. A few other people have them? What is it? So it's just a building? That sounds kind of cool. So see, now what I will do is, once this guy gets, like, energy, I'm going to send him over there. Well, actually, I might need another one, though. I could do a reactor, too. I think I'm actually going to go and take this little one. Oh, hold on. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Gotta get a break in the ships first. Get him with the MKs. Yeah! Boom! Boom! Look at that. He only gets to shoot like 8 missiles because he just doesn't have the... He can't stand the heat. He's got to get out of the kitchen. Speaking of kitchen, I got Overcooked today for free. I'm so excited about that. I don't really understand how you play co-op on the computer though, so I don't know if it's like online co-op or what. Not really 100% sure. Oh, nice. Gifted? No, it wasn't gifted. It was free on Epic Games. Because Epic Games apparently gives free games away every week, which I find to be quite awesome. Oh my god, is this gonna run out of energy? Seriously? That is some straight up hot garbage right there. What are you doing, dude? Get out of here. Stop stutter stepping your way over here. Get out of here. MK7 your ass all day. Epic didn't work on my PC before? Oh man. Yeah, because if you can try to get their launcher again, every week they just give a free game. I've gotten 4 so far, I think. Because I started at Enter the Gungeon. But yeah, free games are nice. They are, especially when you're fucking broke like me. I'm super broke because this is like the extent of my job, and no one donates, no one subscribes, so I make 0 money. So it's basically just a job that doesn't make me any money. Because unfortunately I can't actually get a job because my work history has absolutely, it's just ruined. Because of my horrible clinical depression. I hate it. It's terrible. But, I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't be perfect. Go! Eat through all the particles with your beautiful shield. Your missiles. I laugh at your missiles. Lathes. Lathes are in a bit of danger. Oh, that's not beautiful. Get out of there! Oh no, it's gonna die. Don't die! Ugh, it did die, damn it. Oh well, that's fine. Nope. It is now time to start doing some miring. We only have to do a little bit of miring. Just a relatively small amount of miring. Because the cool thing is, when you mire this, it doesn't come back. So more of a full-time hobby? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'd love to make it a career someday, but I don't really see it happening. I thought it was more like every month, but yeah, no, it's every single week. Because I've gotten 4 games so far, I think, and it is just, it's amazing. I love it. Wonder if I could sneak an Omni in there. It's probably a bad idea. Shouldn't do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Bad idea. How are you doing for energy? Oh, you're not doing a very good job. Thought you'd get in there a little bit tighter so you can get a little bit more energy. Sometimes games on Steam or Humble Bundle go free as well. That's true. That is very true, and I usually get those too. I love free games. They're a mailing list. Yep. Yep. I'm on the Humble mailing list. I used to get free games from Game Tame, but they can go eat a bag of nice, freshly sea salted dicks. I hate them so much. They fucked me over. It was horrible, because I used to get so many free games from Game Tame. It was awesome. In fact, I got Dead Cells from Game Tame. I don't mean the mailing list of Humble Bundle, Epic, or Steam even. Oh, there are other mailing lists? Oh, I see. It's all good, though. But rather some random third-party community doing thing. Yeah, true. Kind of sounds like Game Tame. Game Tame was great until it just stopped working. Because they just decided to take away all my points for no reason. I'll also say there's no reason that they should have taken my points, but I'm still sitting at like negative 750 points. And I talked to the company about it, and they're like, oh yeah, well, I mean, this is what happened. It's like, well, can you fix it? Because if I have no points, I can't do anything with Game Team. And they're like, nope, nope. When that happens, it's just we lose money too. It's like, okay, so I just do nothing now? It was cool too, because with Game Tame, I ended up... Oh, no, wait. No, that wasn't Game Tame, actually. That was Humble, I believe. I bought the first Tomb Raider on Humble. And it was so good. That game was amazing. Never heard of Game Tame before. I heard of Game Tame because one of the YouTubers said it was a way. Oh my god, get out of there! I forgot about this bullshit over here. They will literally just particle this forever, and they will waste so much energy doing it. That's so stupid. Oh, what was it? It was a YouTuber that I found that said that you can get free PUBG on Game Tame, and I was like, that can't be true. That's not true at all. But it was true, surprisingly. Are you freaking kidding me? How is that still only red? It's not even mired anymore. What in the ass? Cannons, go! You need to come back over here, get your shields up. Hurry. Well, at this point, PUBG is free on Android. Yeah, true, but I mean, it's terrible too. I wouldn't want to play it on Android. How is this thing not able to be mined? I don't understand. It's like completely mired. Or, yeah, it's completely mired to mine. I don't understand how it's not able to be grabbed by me. Strange. My phone can't run it anyway. Yeah, mine wouldn't be able to either. Oh, I don't have a phone, because like I said, I'm broke as shit. I have a budget tablet, and it would definitely not run it. Hell, my budget tablet can't even run the game that I wanted to run. Because I'm super addicted, or I was super addicted, to an Android game called Soccer Spirits. I mean, I hate soccer and any soccer games, but there was something about this game that was just so good. It is so addicting. And it doesn't have anything to do with, like, soccer. You would think, like, running around, kicking balls and stuff, but it's not really like that. It's more like tactics. And it was just a great game. And so I was like, oh, well, this is a budget tablet. It was something I could afford, but it was budget for a reason, because it can't run it. Pissed me off, too, because that was the reason I bought it. I was like, yes, I can play Soccer Spirits again, but no. Sneaky mobile addictive. Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't really have any of those, really addicting things that most mobile games use that are like dumb tactics for getting you to play. Like a whole bunch of microtransactions or something like that. It doesn't really have that, so I was like, well, that's kind of cool, you know? Does it have an energy system? It actually does have an energy system. And I do believe it does have a premium currency as well, but you don't need it. I've never used it. And its energy system is pretty okay, because every time that you change, or every time that you complete a quest, which is actually really easy, or you complete an actual level in the story mode, that's when you get your energy filled or something like that. Yeah, I don't like energy either, usually. But it gives you so much energy, it's ridiculous. Oh, dude, it is time for you to back the hell off. You are in a bad way, my friend. But this guy's not in a bad way, so he can come in. Alright. Come in here and see if you can please take this. Because I would like this to become mine. I know that it won't stay mine, but I would like to have it. Yes, I can take it. Good. Oh yeah, I do have the defensive struck too. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Yes. Woo. If we just stay away, they can't eat our ships. And if I keep my lathe here, at least we can keep building this energy mine. Beautiful. There we go, good stuff. I just don't want it to be too close. Alright. Can you get in just a little bit closer and start miring some of this land, please? So I can land some omnis. That would be fantastic. I think I might be able to... Well, I can't really land any, though, because they're going to have to land on this corner, and when the ships come, they're just going to kill the Omnis. Or wait, do they? Send some Omnis to that corner area? I don't think it's going to work, though. Because when those big ships come, they're just going to kill the Omnis. Change cannon to focus on Meyer. It's doing it. It's doing it. Usually I don't use those focus things much. Oh god. Yeah, see, when those big ships come, they'll just kill the Omnis. I think. I'm pretty sure they will. That's why I'm trying to mire this just a little bit. There we go. Now it's miring. Man, these cannon ships are so freaking good for miring. Look at them go. Oh, I need these guys to get a little closer. Now that we've got energy, you guys need to get a little bit closer. What else do I need here? Plasma slays are kind of fun. These things eat up energy, though. There we go. Yeah, grab that Omni. Once we grab this Omni, I can probably move all my Omnis over here. Come on, just grab it so that it's out of the way. Perfect. Omnis. No. No, not the headquarters. Just the Omnis. Ay, ay, ay. No, it's gotta be tighter than that. Yeah, it might work. Yeah, because he's still miring it away. It should be fine. And I've got Omni Cannon, so it's all good. Get in there, Omnis. And fire away! Yeah, there we go. More Omnis. Have you tried building them up to cap? Yeah, true. I should build them, but there's just nowhere to build them right now. There is now, though. I just wanted to make sure there's enough room to build my Omnis. Ooh, is that one even gonna get built? Oh, I think it is. Wow, it's just barely in the energy range. Dang. Beautiful. No, 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 Omni! Oh, he didn't die. Thank God. I thought he was gonna die. Back over here. Okay, so now maybe we can take this out. This guy does have energy again, so let's move you. I don't want to move him too close, though. Kill the ships with those MKs. Boom! Yes, beautiful. Come on. The major problem is if he takes too much damage, he ends up using way too much energy on his shield. And he only has one lathe. Come on, lathe. Come on. Perfect. Now just get back. You can't take that energy mine. Wait, can I? Really? I can already take that energy mine? Well, that's interesting. Maybe I'll try it. If it's gonna allow me to take it, I guess I'll try. No reason not to try, I suppose. There we go. Come on. Come at me, bro. Ah. Beautiful. Let's try and get this in here nice and tight so we can kill this thing. That'll be less ships being made. Oh, right. Oh, crap. Damn it. That didn't work. Alright, well, I'm tired of doing this little dance, so I'm going to build another reactor here. Yeah, they are so spacious, you literally couldn't build them before clearing up the whole corner. Let's land them in here a little deeper so they can start working a little better. The cool thing is I really like getting them into the center so that you can take this thing. Like, this is a really strong energy mine. And it's really good too because it gives you so much coverage. In fact, once you get this, it's all good. This land isn't even proper land. Look at it with on these only. That's true. You could really cheese it up, but the problem is these guys. These Doppels and this guy especially. They are so bad news. I wonder if in an attempted... forget the main module that sends energy one cannon ship port maybe and build omnis in the middle or too far away. You could build them in the middle. Usually I just send one in the middle. Usually what I'll do is I'll take my omnis and put them like right here, and I'm trying to get this energy mine, because once you get this, it's huge. Look at this range. Like, it's huge. You'll have no need of this one, really, because you'll have energy everywhere. I wonder if I should send somebody up there. Can I send the Lathe Jet up there and kill that one? I might be able to. Do it. Careful. Careful. Just, I hope I've got enough energy. Ooh. Got it. Oh, run! Beautiful. Holy crap. Please, give him energy. He needs it. There's the reactor, thank God. You're gonna be right about there. That way, just in case these guys need a little bit more help. I think I want you to go right about here. You're just gonna go right beside him. This way, sometimes they'll get energy and sometimes they won't. Aha! Yes, perfect. You're gonna come over here. Be careful, don't get too close to that Doppel. They will kill you even on the ground. It sucks. But it is true. Even though I have to move build speed up too, I don't know if I trust it. You can get rid of these Doppel makers really quickly and easily though. So that's pretty good. I mean, I never really found them to be a problem. The Doppels are so freaking hard to kill anyway. I'm gonna go soon. Going to play one more map myself. Nice! Well, if it's a good map, let me know what map it is. Because right now I'm just doing a bonus stream, but usually I stream for a very long time. I'm just doing a bonus stream now because I just lost my cat. And not lost as in he's missing or something. No, he's dead. I had to put him down. And I just had... What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, I just had 4th of July done. Thank you. Yeah, it was tough. But it was just his time to go. I couldn't have him suffer anymore. I mean, when he sneezed, he bled blood out of his nose, and he would have blood coming out of his mouth, and it was just bad. He had a super swollen eye, and his eye was bleeding blood as well. It was awful. I couldn't let him go on like that anymore. I would have felt like a horrible owner if I would have just let him go on like that. What do these particles even think they're doing? What are you doing? You know what? I'm gonna build a plasma sleigh. And this plasma sleigh is gonna slow all your particles down. These things are crazy though. They do like to drain energy a lot. The cool thing is these guys have cannons, so they can mire as well. Quite nice. It's an unintended consequence, kind of. Probably gonna need a plasma sleigh down here too. Actually, anybody got particles? Ooh, these guys got lots of particles. Ooh, I like it. How about you come over here and you come up here? That's beautiful. Yeah, there we go. Oh, these guys are good at cleaning. Yeah. This guy has no particles. This is his one downfall, but I'm gonna build him anyway, and I'm gonna build him back here. Because he takes, oh my god, he takes forever to build. Forever. Need the cannons to back me up here. Oh crap. I don't want to be too close, though. I don't want those other things. What? Typically, I set BP to plasma only? Or the particle beam? Yeah. To be honest, I got too much into the habit for it for a while. I don't know, though. I like being able to slow down the particles, too. As long as it's not too energy consuming, the slowing down is quite nice. Oh, this has a cannons. This has cannons, too. I'm just not used to these like refineries having cannons as well. It's an interesting prospect. Actually, what I should do is I should leave an Omni over here, just in case that thing is broken. Alright, what else do we want here? I want to push up there for sure. Let's try pushing up here. Trivialize some deadly emitters. Some maps seem stupid hard. Then I realized I can just set them back to particles. Yeah, true. Trivialize some deadly emitters. There was that one map, though. There was one map that I got to the very end, and I feel like I couldn't win it. It seemed impossible because there just wasn't enough room for all of my ships inside of the ending zone. Like, it was too small, and I had everything as close as it could, and I couldn't get the emitter under control at all. Some maps, a 6th ship is barely enough. Dang. That is crazy. 6 lathes? That is just... Wow, that's crazy. That sounds amazing. I want 6 lathes. Oh, you know what's funny? I'm noticing that these ships up here, they're enough to stop the ships. See? Because they're not even getting down here. So I guess I don't have to worry anymore. That's great. Alright, Layla, are you ready? Ready to go in there and kill some more ships? Or another ship spawner? Go get it! Go get it, Lathe. You can do it. I believe in you. You've got lasers and particle beams. You're great. You can do it. I believe in you. Awesome. Now I want you to get back. These guys can move forward a bit. The interesting thing is this this thing right here, whatever this is, it's a reactor. It doesn't have a drone. If you want hard, check out Cervantes or Jayab history maps. Whoa, really? Because with one lathe ship, the particles get unfrozen before it can complete its job. Oh, I see. Crazy. Oh my god, I'm killing these things already. Damn. Not used to that. Yes. Mire with those lovely, lovely cannons. So basically this one, well, it's miring a little bit. Okay, how are you guys doing? Oh, they're doing pretty good. Get you up here so that you can kill that. I mean, I could have this guy do it, but there's no real reason. You got all these Omnis, you might as well kill it anyway. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Shoot, Omnis, shoot! Good. What do you think you're doing? Well, you better run. You got time to deal with your kind? Oh, you better run. Oh, those MK7s, man. Didn't even know what hit him. Oh, shit. That was a missile. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? He's just gonna grab that. Duh. I like posting these where the mines are. Oh, really? That one's gonna get through? Really? Oh, well, you didn't make it through that. Well, at this point, looks like you have the map under control. Yep, that is true. This is pretty much the end. I think what I could do is I could probably make these guys come over here, honestly. I don't even see the crazy carrier dude. Did he get killed? He must have got killed. I don't even know what. Ah! Freaking doppel bastard. That's fine. I'm cool with Omnis dying. That's just fine with me. Because then I can do this. Build. 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 Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work. He might die. I'll kill that double. Kill him. Yes. Good. Grab this. I think that's another Plasma Slayer. The funny thing is there's all these ships over here too, but I never actually get to get these. Once I get them, it's over. It's the end. Beautiful. Okay, we might go ahead and push on here. I think I'm going to. Just go ahead and put this right about there. And you, my friends, are gonna come right over here. The reactor's gonna come right in the back. Plasma Slay is probably gonna be right about here, so it can just slow down a little bit of particles. Doesn't really need to, but if it wants to, it can. Ha! All your energy mines all belong to me now. How does that feel? Bet it doesn't feel too good. Let's see if I can get over here and grab this one too. Yeah, it's just really it's just a matter of time before it's just kind of over. Ugh, still not enough omnis. It always feels like there's just not enough omnis. Even though you can build them anywhere, it's just like, there's just not enough of them. I need more. Oh, that energy gun is done, isn't it? Yes, it is. This thing is a glorious, glorious piece of machinery. Come, energy gun. Shoot. Forgot to set it to top one ship. There we go. It's very slow though. Some give crazy amounts. Thank you for what? Try an Omni only map. I usually try at random when I'm playing Particle Fleet Emergence. I don't know if I'm gonna come back with Particle Fleet Emergence. I mean, I will be back with it, but I may take a little bit of a break from it. Fuck, I need an Omni. Get over here. Omni. Bam. That guy doesn't even know what hit him. He's just like, I'm going super slow. It's all good. Careful. Careful. The carrier's coming. Oh, it's not even a carrier. Really? It's not even a carrier. It doesn't even have its runways. How's it able to target me if it doesn't have its runways? And you know why it doesn't have its runways? It doesn't have enough energy. How are you not killing? Oh, it's not a Doppel or a ship anymore. It's just particle. Where'd my plasma slay go? Oh, he's up top, that's right. I don't need one down here. These guys can slay it just fine. They say slay plasma just fine. Ships can fire when they fly over land. True, but let's see. There we go. Now he's starting to get them. How are you getting those? How are you getting energy? You guys have like no energy mines. Don't they need energy to repair? Maybe not. No, don't even think about it. Don't you even think about it, you bastard. What do you think you're doing? Oh, are you trying to attack my ships over there? That's cute. Really cute. That is freaking adorable. Well, guess what? You're super, super freaking dead. Look at that. Super dead. Kill him! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Damn it. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to get the plasma slay a little bit out here. So we can start slowing down the particles so we can actually build that mine. There we go. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Enemy ships typically have a built-in energy production. Oh, they do! I did not know this. Because see, they just kind of sit here. Unless maybe their built-in energy production is just really slow. Oh, yeah, come on. I dare you. Oh, look at that. He got in range and just immediately died. I love it. Amazing. We're pretty much done here. Last time I beat this, I beat it by getting all the beacons. I'll probably do that again. It's kind of ridiculous. See, these guys are the backup because without these guys shooting the MK7s at particles, they can't really deal with particles. Like, at all. Oh shoot, that other guy's almost dead. That's because he's not in the energy. Come on, get in the energy field, dude. Is that... Are you in it? I think you're in it. Maybe. Carriers have to be in space to launch their fighter? Huh? They do? So you're telling me that this carrier wouldn't be able to launch his fighters anyway because he's not technically in space? Oh, these things can't even hurt me. They're not doppels. The doppels can hurt you even when your omnis are on the ground, which I think is stupid. But, whatever. You can't win them all. Okay, so I probably don't need these omnis here anymore. It doesn't look like they're not reaching there anymore. You need to get a little... Whoa! 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 That's a lot of particle. That needs to be dealt with, like, right now. That is way too much particles. It's because this guy doesn't have any cannons. Or he does, but he doesn't have much. Alright, you know what? I think I can turn this off now. I think I can turn it on to normal. There's just not that many ships anymore. And especially maybe this guy, because he's like a flying fortress kind of thing. Doppel beats Omni on Red Mired Land. Really? Only on Red Mired Land? Because they killed me even without the Mired Land. I think the Doppel just does damage to everything. Whereas the ships, they fly over you. Which, I mean, I find it odd. But I think it's true. Please. Fire away, Omnis. You're so slow. That ship is so dead. It doesn't even realize how dead it is. Look at how slow they are. They're so stupidly slow. Oh, it's so funny, though. You know what? Come over here and help with those cannons. We just need to put some of these particles out of their misery. Coming in. Oh, you're so dead, dude. You have no idea how dead you are, stupidly slow ship. Oh yeah, it's super dead. I love it. The bad thing about these, like, totem ships, they don't have particle beams at all, so it's very hard to get through the plasma. That's what the plasma slave's for. Look at this. This thing knows how to clean plasma. Burn it away, baby. This land can't get mired anyway. The red part here was set up by the creator and doesn't grow as the game goes on. It's an Omni cheese map. That's true. It is definitely an Omni cheese map. If you can get through the red, you can literally do everything with the Omnis pretty much. It would do a better job of cleaning plasma if you moved it just out of mine range. Really? Oh, right, so the reactor can be the only thing feeding it? That's true. That is true. Oh, I don't think the reactor's going to be able to feed it from there, though. What? How is that working? Where is this coming from? This is just a steady stream of energy going to this guy for no reason? Seemingly no reason? Or are they like linked together and he's feeding the energy to him? I didn't even know that was possible. Oh, it's because they can feed energy between each other, I think. That's kind of cool. Triple M7 ship has a port. Oh, you're right, it does. Is that what this thing is? This one has one too. Oh, I see. It has a port too. But what does that mean? Like, this thing has a port. What can it do? It's not useful for a port, is it? Well, I mean, the plasma sleigh, of course. Anything else is probably useful. But I would imagine that that plasma slay's port is probably not that useful. I'm just gonna turn its MK7 on as well. On the plasma sleigh, it's crap, yeah. Okay. Because it basically just means that they can share energy with other ships, right? Or do the ships have to have ports too? I don't think they do. I think the port basically just means that it can share energy with other ships, which is kind of cool. By the way, if I grab this totem, I just win. I think. Don't I have all of them? Yeah, because there's no totem down here. This is the weirdest thing. I don't understand why he didn't put a totem down here. Because you literally just grab this totem, and it's over. Kind of like this. You can tell this map is old since it's filled with bad ship and map design choice decisions. True. Regardless, what ship in here? Oh, okay, okay. It will give all the energy it has until it runs out or another ship is full. Oh, I see. So a ship with 400 energy and a port won't give to another ship, port ship, if it has over 400 energy. Oh, I see, I see. See, once it gets that totem, it's all over. Oh, it has to power it up first. There we go, see? Done. And that's as easy as the map is. But like I showed, it's not impossible. I myself, I thought it was impossible, but it's definitely not impossible. It's too much fun, though. No, see, the one... Oh, this one's a Fox map. This was a great map. Which in terms of... Oh, okay. So 400 was an example. So it's better to give a big port ship supply small... What? A big port ship to supply small than the other way around. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Because if you have a small port ship supplying big giant ships that can hold too much energy, it's going to have a hard time because it's just going to keep doing it. It's going to keep supplying them until it runs out of energy. I see what you're saying. And basically any ship with a port does that. A small port ship will only have about 50 base energy. The big port ship, say, has 550. Whew. Yeah, so it would take them absolutely forever to fill up a 550. Because they're going to keep running out of energy and then having to refill, right? The small won't feed the big until it runs under 50 energy. Oh, I see. Will it only feed it up to 50 energy then? Can it literally only feed as much energy as it has? Where's the other way around? Only up to 50 indeed? Oh, that's terrible. Since both have ports? Oh, I see. The port ship won't fill other port ships past their own current energy? Well, how would you flip it around, though? Do you have to make sure that the bigger port ship, the one that has more energy, is the one that gets fed by the energy mine? And the smaller one is what bounces out? Because if they both have ports, I mean, how does it decide which one is the like, key? Which one is the feeder and which one is the eater? I suppose. I suppose that's a way of saying it. Well, energy mine outputs a max of 30 energy a second anyway? Yeah, that's true. But see, that was the thing. Like, it was flooding out energy like crazy. Or sending 30 energy, that is. Yeah, but isn't there a way that you can make sure that the one that's sending is the bigger one? You can produce a lot more. But can only send 30 seconds? Oh, really? Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, see, this was a Fox map, and this was a fun one. I loved this map. This reminded me of Yum's CSN maps a lot. But yeah, the one you were talking about is this one right here. And see, oh, it is Fox, you're right. It is Fox, you're not kidding. I must have missed it. Well, this map sucks. And it has a dick ship, which is very immature. You are overloading him. Yeah, I'm not very good at Omni Rush, that's for sure. But honestly, with this map here, I don't understand what to do. Because, like I said, this thing right here between the C and the W is just death. It launches gigantic, massive particles at, like, light speed, as fast as they can go, pretty much, and it just bounces all over the place. You can't take any of these energy mines, because immediately when you grab them, they die. Because this thing shoots all the time. And it's constantly always shooting down here, just pinballing all over the place. And I don't understand either. It kills every single ship in here. Besides this massive monstrosity here. That thing's hard to kill. But all the rest of the ships, they're garbage. You completed this in 18 minutes? How, Tabia? How did you do it? I mean, obviously, I'm already done with stream, but how did you do it? Like, how is it possible to complete this map? I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. I mean, I know that it probably has something to do with making sure that this doesn't mire all the way. But that's what happened to me. I tried putting some omnis down here, but it just wasn't enough to mire. And then even if you put omnis in here, there's cleverly, it's walled off, so they can't even shoot. Get good. Because I don't know how to deal with this thing. Is there some way to, like, sneak in here and deal with this? So that it's gone? Because if I could just get rid of this, I could beat the whole thing. For sure. I know for sure I could beat it if I could just get rid of this stupid freaking sniper. It's horrible. Because I went over here and I sniped this one, but I mean, it's not useful. Like, all these emitters are weak. They're not amazing. It's just this thing that sucks so badly. I wonder if maybe if you had an Omni reactor, if you could get an Omni over here, but I don't know. I don't think you could. I don't remember, the map is pretty old. Oh, really? I thought you might have just done it, because remember you were saying you wanted to beat all the ones that I deemed impossible? Oh, if you want an impossible map, try this. Anybody in this stream, I dare you to try this map. You can get to the very end, but this emitter right here is impossible to kill. It's too strong, and you can't kill it. There's no room in here for your ships. I had all this leveled with ships. I Tetris them in as best I could, and I had everything as close to this land as possible so you could shoot missiles. I had gems on everything, and this thing, this emits at a rate that is just, it's unfathomable. It never stops. And there's no way to slow it down. I mean, I had particles, I had every ship that I could possibly get inside in here. Oh, I recall that map. Has anybody beaten this map? Please tell me, is this beatable? Because like I said, I beat everything in this map. I loved this part of the map, but then this, I don't understand what to do. Oh, you're saying it's beatable? How? How do you beat it? Because you can't get this with an Omni. If I could get this with an Omni, that would be easy. Plays equal number of players who have beaten it? 98 players have beaten this? Seriously? How? They had to have cheated. They had to have cheated. Because I tried it. I had all the ships here. Like, literally, every ship built. Every single built. I use the CM explosion technique? What is that? CM? What do you mean? Also played at half speed for better micro? Oh, that's true. Didn't think about the half speed. But the thing is, I didn't have a problem with all of this. Yeah, everyone better than you is a filthy cheater. Some of them can be cheaters. It is true. People do cheat. Trust me, we've got the... where is it? Oh, you can't see it? Oh, no, there it is. Times. You've got the times just to prove that some people are filthy, filthy cheaters. Look at this. 8.5 minutes? Are you freaking kidding me? How in the hell does somebody beat that in 8.5 minutes? Cheating. That's how. Some of these times, they're a little better. But those 8.5s, they're complete cheaters. I mean, there's always cheaters. There's cheaters in Creeper World 3, too. There are people that beat maps in like 20 seconds. That's cheating. Trust me. It's complete cheating. But I don't understand how you beat this. And I don't know what the CM explosion technique is. Unless you're talking about something? Using next frame is literally cheating? Next frame? What do you mean? What's next frame? Not something I've heard of. Should play at 4 times speed with no pause. No, if I do that, that would be horrible. That's the only legit way to play. Yeah, if you want a bad time. I would have a horrible time that way. This was a hard map, though. I gotta say, this was a tough one. And like I said, I never beat it. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to beat it because this emitter just never stops, and it just outputs way too much particle. That even all of the ships that they give you, nope. This one was fun though. This was a cool map. I like that. This was a good one too. This was a good Fox map. This was interesting, but I don't really understand what they wanted me to do. With these, you can never get these ships. I tried it. I can explain how CM explosion works. I think with this one, I just kind of gave up because it started lagging too much. This one was fun. This one's impossible too. These emitters are just too strong. They're so strong. And there's not enough energy, sadly. But CM is command module, aka the part that needs energy before the hull starts being built. Oh, I see what you're talking about. So you were saying use an unbuilt ship, get it exploded. Whenever CM explodes, either dies or suicide. Hit by delete key. It creates a small explosion which pushes away particles. Oh, I see. That seems awful gamey though, doesn't it? Is that the only way to beat that map? This was a good one. I liked this map a lot. This was part of the Pass the Map series, of which they only have 2 maps. It's so sad. At least a few maps have it as a must. Ugh. That's not fair. That's not fair that they would do something like that. That just seems... That seems a little cheap, if you ask me, because that's not something that you're supposed to know. What? You'll quickly take a peek at the Fox map? Which one? Apparently my score is 72nd place on it. Really? 35 minutes? What, on the one that I said was impossible? Because it's got that stupid sniper? This one? Wait, no. This one? I mean, maybe it's not impossible. I don't see how you could do it. Now, the question is this struck around here? Because if this is struck, then there's no way to sneak in there and kill this thing. From a closer look, Rock Burner can cut off strong enemy mire. Rock Burner, right. Oh, I didn't even think about Rock Burner. It's struck, but moving several omnis at once can break struck. That's true, but it will kill the omnis. Anyway, looks like you need to rock burn land, then use omnis to take out the sniper. I see. I might have to try that again then. I might have to try that off stream and see if I can actually do it. If you send in all 24 omnis, even if half die, 12 is plenty to take out the sniper. That sounds like a plan. But the trick is, how do you get them away from all these emitters, though? Because if they just go straight through, they're probably going to die by all the particle. Yeah, because if I could get that sniper down, man, things get so much easier. Okay, well, thank you so much for that idea. And thank you so much for watching the stream, Nezu. It's okay if you gotta go. I mean, I gotta go anyway, too. I will try that rock burner strategy, though, and see if I can figure out if I can beat this. See, that was the thing, too. See, this doesn't give you rock burner. That was one of the reasons I hated this, because I could have rock burned this and just get all the ships nice and tight up there. But, no such luck. Rock burner's locked. I'll have to give it a shot, though, for sure. I think I'll give it a shot once I end the stream. Anyway, hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Thank you to everyone who showed up. Had a good time streaming. Like I said, I didn't plan on streaming this, or streaming at all, but I just decided I'd do a little short bonus stream. Ended up being a little bit longer than I thought, but not too bad. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Vidavis out.